Hey, it's Patrick Grosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty. You may have heard about our premium flat fee listings through a postcard in your mailbox recently. We'll talk more about those in just a second, but first we're going to look at the real estate market news here in Cincinnati for March of 2023 and compare that to March of 2022. First of all, new listings are down 20%, closings are down 15%, average sale price is up 1%, average days on market is up 20%, total inventory is at 75 days, and active inventory is at 30 days. So the market is not as strong for sellers as it was last year or even a few months ago. So if you are thinking about selling your home, you need a more sophisticated marketing approach in order to get your home sold quickly for top dollar. But you don't have to pay a 6% commission to get that. It actually comes standard with our premium flat fee listings. Visit our site at 513flatfee.com to learn more about our service and to find out how much you can save when you sell your home. If you're thinking about buying a home right now, it might be a good time if you are motivated to make a move. Although interest rates are higher than they used to be, they're not quite as high as they were at their peak. Depending on who you ask, they're anywhere from 6 to 6.5% right now, as opposed to a peak at 7%. So although interest rates are not forcing people into the market to buy a home because it's kind of cost prohibitive, it's affecting affordability. If you have a need or a strong desire to make a move, and if purchasing a home is part of that plan, I wouldn't recommend trying to time the market. So although inventory is low, there's not as many buyers looking because of the higher interest rates, and therefore we're actually seeing some of the traditional negotiations happening where sellers are reducing their prices. They're negotiating with buyers on their list price. Even from there, sometimes they're agreeing to do repairs, they're agreeing to pay for some closing costs. Now, it's not a buyer's market by any stretch of the imagination. It's just not as feverish a seller's market as it was the past 2 years. So if you are in the market to buy a home, although the interest rates are higher, hopefully you will be able to refinance at a later point to a lower interest rate. I wouldn't make a decision on whether or not to buy based on the interest rates because we don't know if they're really ever going to get down to the levels that they were at the last couple years. So, and if they ever do get down, the lower they go, the more buyers are going to come to market that you're going to have to compete with, and then you're going to have to bid the price up on the home. So either way, you're paying a bit of a premium due to low inventory in the market, and we don't see that changing anytime soon, maybe for the next few years at least. New construction has to keep up with demand. We need fewer people, compared to the supply of homes, to be out there buying homes in order for this to balance a little bit. So again, if you're thinking about buying a home, interest rates are obviously bad news in general, higher than they were the last couple of years, but you do have more negotiation power than you used to the last couple of years. If you have any questions about buying or selling, or maybe doing both in this market, how to navigate that as a buyer and seller, feel free to reach out to us. You can reach us through our site, 513flatfee.com. Click the schedule a call button. We'll set aside about 15 minutes to go over all of your needs and wants, your real estate goals, see if we can help you, and we can lay out a plan for you on how we can do that. You can also text or call 513-497-8803. I'm Patrick Grosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty.